What is up, guys? My name is Bailey and welcome back to another one of my videos. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how you guys can mine Dogecoin. Now, why would you want to mine Dogecoin? It's because Dogecoin has been getting a lot of craze lately, and if you think that Dogecoin is going to get to $1 or maybe even over $1, then you might want to get into Dogecoin now, and you can make quite a lot of money if you know when to invest. But if you don't want to put your own money in and you want to mine Dogecoin, which might be a nice alternative if you don't want to invest any of your own money, then this is a great video for you to start mining some Doge. Now, in order to mine Doge, you will need a computer, and you don't need some high-end graphics card or a high-end CPU. Now, those are the two ways you can mine, either through a graphics card or a CPU. And I'll show you both methods when I jump into my computer. But if you end up using your CPU, you won't be mining or hashing the same amount as if you use a GPU. So if you just wanted to dip your feet in and just test out how to mine, then just test out your CPU. And if you want to invest into a GPU, then you can run the calculations to see if it's even worth it. So the application is going to be called Unmineable. So let's go ahead and jump into my computer just to show you guys how to set that all up and how to mine some Dogecoin. So here is the Unmineable website. When you first pull it up, you might not see it in dark mode. I just toggled dark mode, so if you see it like this, don't be sketched out that it's the wrong website. I just toggled the dark mode. But I'll leave a link in the description down below if you want to just get a direct link to this website. Once you get to this page, you want to click the download button at the top. Once you click on that, it'll bring you to this page, and then the big green button right there. You're going to want to click that or right click it and then save the file. So just click the download button and it'll start downloading it as a zip. Now, one thing to note is that if you have an antivirus on your computer, or even if you're using Chrome, it might flag this file and it might not let you download it. It will say that it's a virus, but I've tested it and it's completely fine. So in order to download it, you will need to turn off your antivirus and also turn off the antivirus on your Chrome. But I've already downloaded this file and I already have it saved to my computer. But I'm going to go ahead and let that finish. While that's finishing up, it looks like the internet is taking quite some time to download it. So I'm going to pull up the folder where it's all saved to. So here's the folder with the zip file and some of the other files you need. So this is the file that you potentially would download. Once you download that, I would recommend you to put it in a specified folder on your desktop or something where you can easily access it. But all you do is you right click it and then you extract files here, or extract it to whatever folder you want. Once you extract it, it'll put this unmineable miner.beta, and that's the application that you use to run the Unmineable. So once you do that, it is very simple. All you do is you double click it, then it'll open up the Unmineable application, which I'll pull up right now. So this is what the Unmineable application looks like, and it is very sleek. It doesn't take up too much space when you open it up. And once you open it up, it'll say the fastest and easiest way to start mining your favorite non-mineable and some mineable coins. So once you pull that up, you just click continue. Then once you go to the next page, it's going to ask you which hardware you want to use to mine. And that's either going to be your GPU, which is your graphics card, or a CPU. And like I said, if you don't have a high-end graphics card, I would definitely recommend you to use your CPU. But if you do have a high-end graphics card, then use your GPU. Because using a GPU definitely expedites your process on how much Dogecoin you can receive. And if you don't know the minimum requirements, it does have a link right there that you can click. And then right here it says update miner file location. Now this might be a different button for you, but let me just go ahead and click on that and show you. You guys can see right here that this is something that your miner will look like. And this is going to be the same for the GPU and the CPU. So right here, I already have something in the location because I've already linked it. And it's saying that it only supports the Phoenix miner. So you will need to download the Phoenix miner and then link it to this Unmineable application in order to start mining with your GPU. And if you're using your CPU, then you'll have to download the XM rig. And this might seem a little confusing, but I'm going to jump back into my Chrome just to show you guys. So this is what the XM rig website looks like. So if you're using your CPU, you'll go to this website and then you'll scroll down and then there's all these files at the very bottom. Then you just download the one that you're using to mine. So mine's going to be this one right here, which is Microsoft Windows 64. And when you download that, just add it back to that same folder that I showed you guys. If you're using the graphics card, then you would download the Phoenix version. So jumping back into the folder, you guys can see that I do have both of these zip files in this folder. So if you're using the Phoenix, you would right click and then extract here. If you're using the XM rig, which is your CPU, right click extract here. Then it'll show these two folders as extracted. If you open it up, there's going to be a .exe application file. So this is the file that you're going to want to link to with your Unmineable. And then on the Phoenix, same thing. You're going to want to link the Phoenix miner right there, which is the application. So since I already have that linked on my Unmineable, I'm just going to go ahead and click next for my GPU since it's already linked on this application. Click next, and then you're going to want to select a coin that you want to mine. I'm going to be mining Dogecoin. So select Dogecoin and then enter your wallet address. So this is my wallet address. And then if you have a referral code, I'll leave a referral code down in the description down below if you want to add a referral code. This just helps me out, and I do believe that if you end up withdrawing, it does take down that percentage, so it also helps you out if you enter in my referral code. But you don't have to if you don't want to. It's just there if you want to save some money and also support the channel. If you don't know what your address is, I use Binance, so I'm going to jump into the Binance website real fast. So once you go to your deposit tab, you would just select the coin you're mining, which is Dogecoin. Then on the right side, this is your address. This is where the Dogecoin will be sent to. Now, one thing to note is that when you're using Unmineable, there is a minimum of Doge that you need to mine in order to withdraw, and that is 30 minimum for your Doge. So you will need to mine 30 Doge in order to get paid out. So that is pretty much it for Binance. Let's jump back into the mining tab here. So once you type in your address or your wallet, then you hit start. And once you hit start, it'll just start booting up and it'll start mining right away. So you guys can see that the current hash rate is saying 0 mH. So that's the hash rate that you're mining at. But you can also change the intensity of how fast you want it to mine at. So you guys can select here low, high, or you can customize it. I'm going to go ahead and just leave it as is because I don't want my GPU to be mining at a crazy rate. But you guys can see that currently my balance on my account is sitting at 0.2896288 Doge, and I've been mining for about an hour or two on this account. So this is pretty much passive income. I mean, I'm not accounting for the amount of energy that I'm using, but you are getting some Dogecoin into your account, and I will be able to cash out once I hit 30 Doge. So I wanted to make this video because it was a little confusing when I was downloading Unmineable because I wasn't able to download the zip files because it was saying that it was a virus. So I wanted to just jump on here to show you guys that it is not a virus, and a way around that is just to turn it off on your antivirus and also turn it off in your Google Chrome. So if you want to start mining some Dogecoin, I'll leave the links down in the description down below for all the download files. That is pretty much what I have for you guys in this video. If you guys enjoy this type of content, please smash that like button for me. If you guys want more content like this, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on post notifications so you guys don't miss any content I upload in the future. And if you guys have any questions at all regarding this or anything I mentioned in the video, drop it in the comment section down below because I answer almost every single comment you guys leave down there. And I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Peace.
Everywhere I go